Misdelivering your packages? Let's get that fixed. I work at a small town post office with over 2,000 residents, so we actually have a lot of customers and are extremely busy most of the time. TBH, I have a ton of stories involving wacky customers, but I'll save those for another time. This particular incident happened about a year ago. We have one customer, out of many, who is a complete shopaholic. We'll call her Barb for this story. She buys and buys, getting at least 1 to 2 packages every day. Our carrier at the time would take the packages and deliver them to Barb either in her own mailbox or the parcel locker assigned to her. Barb, however, was extremely lazy and would hardly ever check her box. Fast forward a little bit and suddenly Barb starts calling the office saying that the carrier is misdelivering packages. Barb spoke to both me and the postmaster, and we both sent the carrier many times just to confirm Barb was in fact getting her packages. One day she calls and chews out the postmaster. I don't know exactly what was said, just that she yelled a lot and eventually said, "Stop misdelivering my packages." So that day my beloved postmaster says, "Understood, we'll get that fixed right away," and from that point on Barb would now be receiving slips notifying her that she has packages to pick up at the post office. And boy, was she not happy about this. It was also funny to see the few times the husband came in and do a face palm when I hand him almost 20 packages. I'll still never forget the time Barb came in one day and got her packages and said to me, "You know, just because I had a few words with the postmaster doesn't mean you have to stop delivering." And I just looked at her, smiled, and said, "Well, we wouldn't want to be misdelivering anything." Well, we wouldn't want to be misdelivering anything. You complain, and we won't deliver, smiley face. Great consequence and response. I, 65 plus, have had many different mail delivery people over the years, and the good far surpass the mediocre and few problem ones. This holiday, my mail lady delivered over 65 packages to me in a 3-week period. She took care to leave them in a somewhat hidden area to avoid thefts, and never seemed irritated, which a saint would have been. Barb is good advertisement for your area, cause you know she has fussed to her friends and foes, some of whom will think twice before complaining so fast. I live on a street with 5 other houses, one of which has the same number as ours. Just road, street differences. We know who has delivered a package based on where it ends up. USPS flubs now and then. UPS has failed once or twice. FedEx, however, well, we're constantly doing the last 100 yards of delivery for them. Keep that up and have that engraved on her tombstone. RIP, Barb. Oddly enough, it's actually policy for shipping companies to hold packages after complaints about misdeliveries. Fafo, sweetie. Being civil once doesn't negate being a bitch for years.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.